How does that saying go again? Ah, yes, does not play well with others. Usually this assessment is made by an elementary school teacher in regard to a problem child, but the does not play well with others summation might also apply to some adherents of a certain religion. Can you possibly guess which one? The latest outrage for some of the hardcore members of the Religion of Peace is music. Seriously. A recent story in the Globe and Mail outlined that some Muslim parents in Toronto are actually pulling their kids from mandatory music classes based on the belief that Islam forbids music. Now, granted, not all Muslims feel this way, and it's not a matter of all music being verboten. For example, a Rolling Stones tune might be over the line, but that merry melody that is the call to arms, the call to prayers, is okay. Wow, that ballad's got to be #1 with a bullet, eh? And take that, all you Styx haters out there who say Mr. Roboto is the worst song ever recorded. In any event, as per usual, the Toronto District School Board offered to accommodate those Muslim parents who had a problem with music class, which is to say the school board suggested that Muslim students could just clap their hands in place of playing an actual musical instrument or listen to a cappella versions of O Canada. No dice. Here's what Imam Qasim Ingar, the leader of the Scarborough Muslim Association, had to say, quote, "We here believe that music is haram. We can neither listen to it nor can we play a role in it," end quote. Furthermore, the Imam adds, "We do not compromise with anyone on the clear-cut orders and principles conveyed by the Prophet." Translation, folks, it's our way or the halal highway. No negotiation, no compromise, no wiggle room. Golly, how's that progressive policy of reasonable accommodation working for you right now? Or is reasonable accommodation a one-way street in Canada these days, i.e., the majority will bend over backwards to accommodate a very vocal, a very entitled minority, but when this particular group is asked to compromise, it's not even up for discussion. Still, when these sort of Sharia creep stories appear in the popular press, a routine question asked by readers in the comments section is the following: if these people don't like our way of life, then why did they move here in the first place? Well, for those who espouse that mindset, I'm afraid you're missing the point. Put another way, imagine you reside in what is essentially a rat hole of a nation, and then you're given an opportunity to emigrate to a modern Western democracy. And better yet, in making the move, you don't have to abandon any of the 7th century beliefs you still cling to. Hey, we in the West no longer adhere to that old chestnut of when in Rome, do as the Romans do. Rather, the current liberal mindset is, how can we alter our society so that it is more to your liking? Indeed, instead of standing up to the demands made by radicals, those in charge accommodate them or turn a blind eye. Don't want to be accused of being Islamophobic after all. If this continues, I'd say that pretty soon the tail's going to be wagging the dog, but then again, since canines are also haram, I shouldn't be using such offensive language. My apologies in advance. For the Rebel.media, I'm David the Menzoid Menzies.
Thanks for watching. Click here to never miss a Rebel update. Want even more of the Rebel? Well, click here to become a premium member.